木々に染まる御影石。
(1545). This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now, the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come for a new warlord to become Shogun. But who will be victorious? Other lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders and look for any weakness. Others may covet titles, but Ashigaru, common spearmen, are the bedrock of Oda might. All know us, the commanders of 1,000 spears. It is an honor to lead such a men. Our generals are battle-scarred veterans of a righteous strength. Bisha Mountain, the war god has awoken. Now is the time to defeat our enemies! All will bow to the Oda clan. We wait no longer. Destiny calls. We are the Oda. These are trying times for our clan. Not only are we at war on two fronts, but we are caught in the grips of civil strife. The infighting threatening to tear our clan apart from within. Our first priority, therefore, is to quell the unrest in our midst and unify under a single banner once more. When order has been restored, we can set about building up our strength and extending our influence into the neighboring provinces. Long have we coveted Mikawa province to the east, and the recent vassalage of the local Tokugawa lord to the Imagawa has made this no less appealing. Mikawa is fertile and boasts fine war horses, vital to the production of superior cavalry. Mino is of lesser strategic importance, but the Saito should prove less bothersome to overcome, as whilst the daimyo is manipulative to say the least, his forces are far less capable than the combined might of the Imagawa and Tokugawa. While making war on the third front is ill-advised, neutral Ise province to the west is known for its strong religious tradition and provision of fine monks for service both on and off the battlefield. However, with power and influence will surely come the ire of Kyoto. And should the Shogun feel threatened, he will rally his subjects against us. In that event, we must be prepared to fend off.
From time to time, missions are issued either by our clan, the Shogun, or if our daimyo is to become Shogun, military ruler of all Japan, we must defeat the current shogunate, the Ashikaga clan, capturing and holding the capital of Kyoto for 4 seasons. At this point, the emperor will declare our clan leader Shogun. We can make a bid for the shogunate at any time, although the current incumbent may preemptively attack us if we become too powerful. War with the shogun for either reason may result in other clans declaring war on our own in support of the status quo. Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balance of units and the general's ability are essential too. Look at the strength ratio and reinforcement information before committing the clan.
The enemy will try to either sneak past our defenses or rush them by force of arms. Use archers to kill approaching enemies, and melee troops to kill those that get into the castle compound. The enemy will try to wipe out all defenders. And if our men rout en masse from the castle, the battle is over.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord! My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours! The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Statistics are displayed here, along with a breakdown of the condition of each surviving ship or unit. The button on the right-hand side breaks down the statistics to a per-unit level. Some events will present a dilemma. Dilemmas will open automatically and require a decision to be made before continuing. Choose carefully as the wrong decision may have serious consequences for the clan. Ports do not just facilitate trade income, they also enable the construction of naval vessels. Note that ships can also be ordered directly from fleets if commanded by a general. There are two types of rebellion. A general whose loyalty has dropped, troops can be stationed inside a castle town to defend it in the event of an attack. A daimyo does not have loyalty to the clan he leads. He has honor instead. If he loses honor, this will in turn affect the loyalty of his generals. Factors that may cause loss of honor include a crushing defeat of an army led by the daimyo, breaking a treaty or alliance, looting of castle towns, allowing a dishonored general to live despite many failures or the risk of treason. All the clans. A very large army or fleet spread over 2 or more unit stacks may not be able to fight as a single force. Noble Lord, our army has suffered casualties and requires fresh recruits to replenish troop numbers. If an army contains a general and is in a friendly province, there are many new arts to be mastered. This panel enables selection of the arts that, when mastered, will give us an advantage over our rivals. To begin, simply select the item you wish to master. There are no buildings required in order to do this, although there are some buildings that require mastery of certain arts before they can be constructed. Mouse over an art for a short description, details of effects, and the length of time needed to master it. Further details are available in the encyclopedia, accessed via the question mark button in the top right-hand corner of the panel. As generals within the clan acquire experience points, a character's in addition to skills gained through experience, characters with agents are recruited directly from a province via the recruitment tab on the review panel. Recruitment is instant, but cost may vary depending on the order in which reinforcements take to the battlefield can be determined by left-clicking and dragging units into the order of your choice. The unit on the far left being the first to take the field.
Yariashigaru provide excellent defense against enemy cavalry charges, but their tight formations leave them vulnerable to missile troops and skilled infantry units.
Armies and fleets have a zone of control, represented by the circle displayed around them. You cannot enter a zone of control unless you are attacking the army within it.
忙しいのじゃ。Unlike the Yariash, I
The map displays the diplomatic relationship between the selected clan and other clans, ranging from friendly, shown in green, to hostile, shown in red.
So then, what have you to say today? Will my ears be shamed by the hearing? Peace. Speak your
Money
insolence,
can be offered
then I will
to
reply.
or demanded of another clan as reparations for war, tribute to avoid attack, or simply as an act of goodwill. Use the arrow buttons to enter an amount and click on the appropriate checkbox in order to select a single or regular payment.
So then, what have you to say today? Will my ears be shamed by the hearing? The warriors of the Tokugawa see no need to stop slaughtering you now. I do
Military
not wish to
access
listen
is
to
a symbol
you,
of
but
trust
politics
between
makes
two
for
clans
strange and
can be
sometimes
granted for a
unwelcome
limited
encounters.
or indefinite time using the checkboxes provided. Requests for access between allied clans are more likely to be approved.
The warriors of the Tokugawa see no need to stop slaughtering you now. I have better things to do than listen to an old woman's prattle. Speak and try to make sense. You are here like an honest man at the front gate. Better that, I suppose, than an assassin over the wall.
We can use this
Speak
option to
plainly.
demand
Speak
a clan
quickly.
places a
Your
trade
presence is
embargo
not
on
entirely
another.
welcome.
An embargo cancels all trade between the target clan and those placing it until lifted. This option is used to This option demands at any time during a conflict. This option can be used to request that an ally joins a war that we are fighting. This means This option is used to broker trade agreements. Once agreed, a trade... The clan's family tree, details of the daimyo's heir, and the offices of his commissioners are displayed via the clan management panel. There are 3 ways to move an army from a castle town onto the landscape. In order to move the entire force, select the castle town and right-click on the point you wish to move to. To move a specific unit, select it and right-click on the point you wish to move to, or left-click on it.
敵どもに織田の底力を見せる時が来た。おのおのの役目を心得、お家のために尽くせ。そして殺して殺して殺しまくるのじゃ。体を張って敵を撃て。ここが我が軍の生命線。ここを破られたら勝利への希望は絶たれる。あれに見える徳川は戦よりも乱痴騒ぎで頭がいっぱいだ。腹の中には忠義などこれっぽっちもない侍どもよ。敵方の戦意が落ちていることは兵の数を見れば一目瞭然。数も少なければ兵力も大したことはない。皆に名門の証見せてしんぜよう。この栄えある勝利は我らのさらなる勲章となる。
槍侍
の槍使いでございます。槍名槍足軽にございます。
精鋭槍侍槍使いで槍使いでございます。敵を合戦場から一掃せよ。足軽の組みたいです。
倍の速さで
渡り鳥を作れ。足の命令を待て。侍の槍使いでございます。攻撃。組手の足が思いのままに攻撃。足が弓たいです。倍の速さで。
Pressing the melee button locks the selected melee-capable units into melee mode. All attack orders will result in hand-to-hand attack until you click on the melee button again.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!足軽に見てでございます。
Each general, if there are problems maintaining public order within a province, it is possible to suspend taxation until the population has settled down or there is a large enough garrison in place to restore order through repression. This is particularly useful. Buildings that have been damaged due to sabotage or battle can be rebuilt. To repair a building, select it and click on the Rebuild button to the left of the review panel.
Perhaps, if you listen to my offer, you will find some... A most satisfactory end to our discussions. Our thanks.
Details of the clan's financial status, including taxation and trade, are displayed on the Finance panel, accessed via the Finance button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. The Clan Management panel gathers together the essential statistics and information used to manage our clan's hierarchy. The Family and Council tab displays information about members of the daimyo's family. Use this panel to nominate his heir and appoint generals to military and civic commissioner roles. Making a trade agreement with another clan automatically opens a sea trade route between us. Our routes are displayed yellow, those of neutral clans are white, and those belonging to enemies are red. Those trade routes that are shared with an enemy clan are yellow. Make a trade agreement by entering into diplomacy. This option is used to ask a clan to abandon their alliance with another, preventing dangerous coalitions from emerging against us.
A most satisfactory end to our discussion.
Ports, farms, and specialty buildings are positioned away from the castle town. So details of victory conditions and missions are stored here. In addition to becoming shogun, each clan has a set of predetermined territorial conquests that it must complete in order to attain victory. These are displayed at the top of this tab. Click on a mission to check the time remaining for completion or read its details again. This tab lists the clans whose territory This tab lists all armies currently fielded by This tab lists all the provinces currently controlled by our clan by name, public order, speciality, food, and wealth. It can be sorted by each. The wealth of a province is the sum of the base income generated by the castle town, farms, ports. The finance panel gathers together essential economic and financial information about our clan. This province is becoming poorer and poorer. We must reduce Obedience to the rule of the daimyo is measured in public order. If unhappiness begins to outweigh happiness and repression at any point, then the resultant unrest can lead to rebellion if left unchecked. Keep taxes at reasonable levels, maintain sufficient food levels, and ensure that castle towns are garrisoned to stop public order bubbling over into insurrection.
I'm honored to receive you. It is always a good day when friends come to talk. Your lord is blessed.
As Japan is host to volcanic activity, earthquakes, floods, droughts, tsunami, fires and typhoons, it is possible that such a disaster will occur at some juncture. It is also possible that ignoring an omen without performing the necessary rites may result in a disaster occurring. Disasters can result in damage to buildings, a reduction in provincial growth and wealth, or the impairment of food production, causing unhappiness amongst the populace. Upgrading the road system within the province will increase its trade capability. Better quality.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord! Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
Use backspace on your keyboard to stop the movement of our armies, fleets, and agents on the campaign map. You have just selected a character belonging to another clan, Master. You cannot order it to do anything. This is the character skill tree, where the experience gained by generals and agents during the campaign can be used to acquire useful skills. As a character improves, they gain experience points. Units can be recruited directly by a general in the field. Select the Recruitment tab, then left-click on a unit to add it to the queue, and again to remove it. When ready, units will walk to the appropriate general and merge with his army. Note that units can only walk directly to the general. They are not able to cross the sea to join him.
そちの望む通り。
Funds are deducted from our You have selected a target outside the highlighted area.
Armed with the
しよう 刀は抜いた。敵方に一人でも生き残りがいる限り、この刀鞘には収めぬ。全てはお家のためじゃ。我が敵は奴らの領主と一門に忠誠を誓う勇敢な侍どもだ。あの者どもを滅ぼすとなると心が痛むが、これも運命のなせる技。仕方なかろう。いよいよ戦じゃ。押し寄せる敵、そして我が眉間にそよぐ優しき風よ。今日は武士の魂を喜びで満たす良い日和じゃ。富士の高値が雲に届くがごとく、我らも勝利に手が届くであろう。皆の分を祈る。足軽の弓隊です。足軽弓手で弓手の足軽に精鋭の槍使いでございます。
足軽の弓矢隊でございます。
槍あたりでございます。
足軽の弓あたりでございます。
槍足軽にございます。
侍の槍使いでございます。
槍名人。
せーの槍使いでございます。せーの槍使いでございます。
足軽の弓隊です。
せーの槍使いでございます。